We are here, we are here, we are here. On this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up APD stock. We are on a monthly time frame. Price action. Bullish green candle coming from a area of support. Looks like a green doji below price action. So we do have price action overall, higher highs. Price action overall, lower lows. Midpoint in the middle. Adding second level highs. So zoom in the price to see what's going on. So we did identify price action being a bullish green candle coming from an area of support of that. I did see a doji. It looked like a bullish green candle with a spike down to the low. So it's a pattern in this area here. And that's also an overall pattern with this market. So let's take a look at what's going on. So coming down for that first leg, overall second leg, third leg, looking for that engulfment in this area here, which did happen. Price action did engulf the previous size, but price action did not close above the previous third last candle in the market, which is that bearish red doji. So we're waiting for that to push up a little further, close out, for that market to push up for that W. Also within that area below price, we do have a pattern coming down in red is the first leg. Coming down in red is the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest, market push once. So price action is coming from a triple bottom. And we do have price trying to break this wick here. So I'm going to put this market in a little bit of consolidation and see if it does consolidate as we walk down the time frame, what's going to happen, or it's going to break and come back down from that triple bottom, or will we receive the break and retest for that market to work its way up to the next level. On the weekly time frame, price action on the weekly time frame is a bullish green candle. We can see price actions coming from that triple bottom, at least 3 spikes down to the bottom. First, second, third, fourth, retest, market pushed once. Okay, market did enter that area, that SR line. So one thing that we're going to look for too is price action overall highs, price action overall lows. Trying to grab that midpoint, which in this area look like the same area of that SR line that we did create on the monthly time frame. Okay, so when we look at the major spike downs, this area of support, the major area is the first leg, second leg, third leg, and market pushed up for that fourth. So we can see that market coming from that double bottom, triple bottom area here. Still looking for price to engulf the previous candle. And if it does close out, we want to see price breaks this resistance, come back to retest to work its way up to new levels. If not, market can consolidate within this SR lines, the red SR lines that we did create on the monthly time frame, or we can receive a pattern here. So price can touch this, draw a pattern out, and come right back down to at least the midpoint. And if it breaks the midpoint, you're looking for a break and retest for the market to go back to previous areas of lower lows of that area. On the daily time frame, price action, bullish green candle, we can see it's touching that resistance line or near the resistance line. It did break above the previous area, still hasn't closed out, so that doesn't really count anymore. It's all about seeing if price is going to break this area of resistance. We do see price actions within, so we have price action above the second last candle body, and price action wick is above the previous wick. Can push that market up, but once again, market is near that area of resistance, so we got to wait around to see what's going to do. Is it going to consolidate sideways? Will we be receiving that break of that market retest for that market to work its way up further, or will a pattern identify itself for that market to come back down for that break retest and then work its way back up eventually, or not? On the 4-hour time frame, price action on the 4-hour time frame is a bullish green candle. Second to last candle is a bullish green candle with a push up to the top. So let's read this market with the last 4 candles, see what happened. So below price action, market is coming from that pattern overall. First, second, third, market pushed up for some incline W. Okay, we did receive that break of that resistance. So fourth to last candle did spike up. Second last candle is retest. Third last candle is retest. Second last candle is a push, and then price actions within the second last candle. So market's working its way sideways. So market can be drawn out for that first, second, third. Identify a pattern here. Market's coming down from a double top. If not, market is working up new levels with the first leg, second leg, price actions to third leg, receiving engulfing pattern at the price. Market's coming from that W, breaking retest SR line. Market's working its way up further. 1 to 3-hour time frame, price action, small bullish green candle. Second last candle, bullish green candle. Same as well with the third to last candle, but more of a spike up. So what's happening with the 7th to last candle in the market? Market pushed up, came back to retest. Third to last candle pushed up and came back to retest and worked its way sideways just a little bit. So it's still identifying that first, second, hanging around on that third leg, or maybe a double top. That's going to create that M pattern for that market to drop. If not, market can't consolidate within this area here. So we do have price action side by side, very close to the second last candle. It's not really consolidation, but price action second last candle is in within the third to last candle. So that creates that consolidation that price is in with a little bit of movement for that incline. On the 2-hour time frame, market's reading the same thing, more of a pattern here at the bottom of that support. So coming down in red, first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg with the push up with the fourth to last candle, retest, and market pushed up to the next level. So price action is coming from that double bottom and it's just hanging around. So you want to see price action break above the fourth to last candle wick to push that market up, but price action is near that resistance. So we're looking for that break and retest for that market to work its way up to new levels. On the 1-hour time frame, reading the same thing, more like a pattern, so we can see the pattern clearer. First, second, third, fourth, break, retest, and market push once. Still need a resistance line. Candles are very small, dojis. Same as well on the 45-minute time frame, and same as well on the 30-minute time frame. More W's in the market overall. First, second, third, fourth. Retest one, retest, and the market pushed up twice for the second push back up to the resistance. So we do still want to see price, what's going on near price, near that resistance line. On the 15-minute time frame, reading the same as the 30. On the 5-minute time frame, price action is a retest, so it came back to retest this area here. So market push, price action spiked down that low to touch that near that area. We're going to see if we receive a bullish green candle, maybe a bearish candle. It's going to drop that market down for that single top or double top. On the 3-minute time frame, have multiple pushes to that top. So fourth to last candle pushed up, third to last candle spiked up, second and first. First is more like a retest, so it's 1, 2, 3. Price action came back to retest, but still sitting at the high. So it did came back to retest that area. So market broke, came back to retest, and then pushed up to that area. So that's the break and retest. On the 3-minute time frame, and on the 1-minute time frame, we do have a huge bullish green candle that's engulfing the previous second, third, fourth, fifth to last candle of the market, and even the wick. So if that closed out, that market could still push up to new levels. So this is something we're going to look out for. So we're looking for that break retest as time move forward. Please review and study Forex pattern cheat sheet, breakout and retest strategy. Okay guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. APD start.